Hello everybody, my name's Cameron Leach from Etani, and we're going to do a short video today because I want to show off Microsoft Power BI and just how quickly you can take, if you're running an accounting firm, grab a Xero client of yours and we're going to tip it into Microsoft Power BI and do some budgeting, and I'll show you using templates just how quickly you can do that. Before we do this, you might be thinking, well, why Power BI? I haven't even heard of it, or maybe I've heard something about it. Well, here's the reason why. There's a 2017 Gartner report that came out last year now on business intelligence and analytics. And you have a look up in the top right there, it says Microsoft. That's Power BI. It's the best analytics software in the world. If you are looking to take your advisory services to a new level, this analytics software has the power to do that. It's actually built for enterprise, not your small to medium and small corporates. But it's amazing what you can do with it with your small to medium and small corporates. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So first off the bat, I want to paint a picture. Here is Old Man Online Clothing. Okay, it's a demo company. They sell shoes and socks online, pants, etc. And all that's been done is that there's been a few hundred invoices that have been created across the year for different areas across the state of Australia. Okay, so you come into your content management system if you're running an accounting firm, and you choose the client that you're working on, and we add the Xero company in. So this is the old mine. I'm not going to actually do it again because we've already got it all set up, but the point is that this is the data extraction process that Etani takes care of. We go into Xero, we hit the API for that client that you pointed at, and we update it every hour. So we've got live data streaming into Power BI. Okay, here's your own database. You get given your own database, an Azure SQL database that's based in the southeast of Australia. It's a Melbourne server. And we come into Power BI and you open up Power BI. It'll give you these templates. So this example is a sales analysis template and a budgeting template, okay? But there's hundreds of different templates you can do. You can do cash flow analysis and scenario analysis. There's so many things you can do in Power BI. But we're just going to concentrate on budgeting and sales today, okay? So in goes your details. This template says, okay, well, tell me what client you want to work in. So the server, you go in and out of your content management system. Here's your server, okay? You load it in, paste the database for your accounting firm, paste it in, and the client that you're working on. So every client has got their own unique ID, okay? So we copy paste that across, and you hit load. So I'm going to fast forward the load because it can take a couple of minutes. Be back in a sec. Okay, welcome back. So what you're looking at is a 2018 financial year budget based on the account codes that are inside Xero. So you can do different things. You can do different kinds of things. You can do customer budgets, or you can do, based on the item codes if you wanted. I've chosen account codes in this example because every client you're going to have is got a breakdown of account code for their revenue stream. So it's a good example to just, but you can flip it around. My point is you can flip this around, but this is a good example because it can be done on all of your clients. So it's based from July to January because we're only in January, we're the 1st of February today. You have a look at the white line here. This is the budget for the 2018 financial year. Cumulative is a wonderful way to visualize data over time. You can see how simple it is to see how you're tracking against your budget. So the yellow line is this financial year's results, actual results against budget. And then the red line is last year's. So once here, if you have a look at it at a sort of a dashboard level, the actual sales to date at the 31st of January is 1.71 million. Your budget that you set was 1.69, so you're up by 1.3%. Your total budget for the entire year is 2.49 million. So you can actually add these in. You add the extra months in. But what will illustrate when it updates, see, is that the yellow line stops because there's no more sales data coming in, so it doesn't make any sense there. These are some of the different types of dashboards that you can put together. Top 7 revenue streams to budget. Bottom 7 is maybe an idea. You can actually put in filters here. So these are all your account codes. So there's obviously a sales casual pants. So you can actually click on casual pants and go back. If we go back to January again and see what we've done for the first 7 months. So with just casual pants, this is just showing casual pants. We're up 1.5% on our casual pants. That's your template. Okay. Now here's the catch. There's always a catch. Power BI is built on a formula language, very similar to Excel. And you've got to learn how to use it. This is not a shortcut, what I'm showing you. This is an efficiency gain. This gets you your Xero client data into the system really quickly so you can play with it, but it does not skip the step of learning how to use the DAX language. So let me just show you an example of what DAX language is. Here is how we've actually created this budget. Okay, we've said make a 2018 financial year budget based on your sales account codes on a monthly basis. We want you to go back and look at last financial year's total sales and add 8.5%. So that's all we've done. You can actually go a lot more advanced than that on your budgeting, but very simple. Just add 8.5% on last financial year's sales. And that's what it spits out. Here is the results. So I can't stress you enough how big Power BI is to do this type of analysis. It is game-changing when you start thinking about all the different data sources. This is just Xero. Imagine all the third-party operational data that you can bring in. It's a game-changing software, and I'd love to help with your journey with your accounting firm. Give me a call. We run boot camps on how to get up to speed, and the whole system is ready to go. So give us a call. Cheers.